It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm looking pretty rough, baby. But all that matters is the message. Hey, hey. Sorry, y'all. As you can see, my my pimple bump is just not going. Pimple is not going away anytime soon. But let's do all sign, or sorry, all signs. Sagittarius, please. I haven't had any sleep, so just bear with me. I should. Oh my God, that's horrible looking. That's so bad. It's starting to scab. All right. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius, what's going on with you for the, let's see. We're going to do the first spread is for people that are dealing with someone. And then, excuse me, we'll do a second spread. Hello. Yeah, that's Chucky, as you can see. I have him as a little bed ornament. All right, here we go. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius and love? Hello. Hello. I've been good. How about y'all? Yes, I love red. Okay. All right, so coming in from last month, or from the previous, somebody do with a Pisces, Hangman reverse. Why is that? We're going to clarify before we say anything. Ace of Swords upright. The Five of Wands reversed. So I feel like there's going to be some type of communication and exchange between you and an individual. Some of you are going to be clearing the air with this individual. Somebody's an air sign, fire sign. This is definitely someone you definitely, they're still interested in you. You two will clear the air. For some of you, you left this situation in the past, or they left you. Could go either way. Like, so, why is this Hangman reverse here for? What's going on? Let me clarify. The Devil card. So some of you were tied and bound to a connection in the past. All right, is what it's telling me. Either you left the situation or you attempted to leave the situation. You got out of the situation, but you were tied and bound to something apparently. And things were very, you two like distance yourselves from one another, or like you had to distance yourself from a connection. But what's so strange is it's telling me, even though something came to a halt between you and this individual, they're still interested in you. They're still wondering about you. Yeah, they still want to commit to you. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Pentacles upright, and the Chariot reversed. So things are at a halt. This person definitely still wants to be with you. It's been stagnated. They feel drained from this emotionally, but they still want to commit to you and they still want to be with you. All right, is what it's telling me. So take the message as you two are going to clear the air through communication. So what's going to happen is you two are going to start communicating going into late October or into like November. You two are going to start communicating again and basically clear the air with one another. And basically they still want to commit to you and be with you. All right. Yeah, either one of you could come back around. I don't know if it's you or them. Like, I feel like you both have an urge to be with one another again. See, because you're the Hermit reverse. You don't have very much optimism about this connection. Like, you don't feel like it's going to, you don't feel like it's worth shit or it has this sustainability. But it's like, at the same time, I think you have an urge to like see this person again, communicate with them again. It's going to happen, is what it's telling me. You two will communicate again. But the communication will somewhat be detached still due to you not being vulnerable or them. That's the only warning it's giving me. It's not like nothing bad. How's this person viewing Sagittarius? The Ten of Swords reversed. For some of you, they think that you've gotten over them or that you're getting over them. Yeah, they see how detached and cold you're acting. They see you as the King of Swords reversed, somebody with an air sign, or in the Ten of Swords reversed. So right now, they think that you're being very detached and cold. And they feel like you're getting over them. So the way you're acting leads them to believe you may be getting over the person. Some of you are not, some of you have. But it's just like the way you're coming off makes them think that you don't give a fuck anymore, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you just don't give a fuck anymore, all right? Like, you don't care about the connection. Like, they see how you're avoiding them. For some of you, they think that you lied to them or that you were not honest with them about things. That's not saying that's how you are. That's just saying how they view you. So for some of you, Sagittarius, there may have been things you said and did that led them to believe that you were not very honest as well. I don't know. That's what it's saying. They see you as a Seven of Swords, King of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Some of you, this person thinks you're getting over them or have gotten over them and kind of closed off from them. And for some of you, they have this, I don't know if they're blaming you or if they think that you're the one that caused, not one that called, I mean, some of you they do. Some of you, they think that you were not very honest. I don't know if there was things you said and did that caused them to believe that or to think that. That's just what it's telling me. I'm just relaying the message. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? How do you see them? Let's see how you see them. The Six of Cups. So you see them as someone you used to have good memories with. Like you see them as someone you had some good times with this person. But you think they're kind of arrogant as well, though. So you two don't see each other in the best of light. It's somebody you think about from time to time, or you think about them, but it's like you may see them as arrogant or somebody who's not. Let me clarify. I don't know why it's telling me this. The pages. Oh, you think this person is stalking you or watching you? So you think they're watching you or stalking you or keeping an eye on you? And I think you're right because it says they want to be with you. I think this person genuinely still has interest in you on some form or a fashion. On some level, they do. But they think that you're acting very detached and cold. For some of you, this person thinks you've gotten over them or that you're not stuck on them no more. With the way you're acting very detached and cold. And for some of you, they think that you were not being honest with them or not being upfront. All right? That's just what they think. I'm not saying that you were being dishonest. I'm saying that's what they think. Why is the 8 of Wands here for? Yeah, I see you you are going to clear the air with this person and come out of conflict with them. But let me ask you a question. Do you trust them? Oh, Lord. And it's not the coffee kicking in. I don't have no coffee right now. Do you trust them? Do they trust you? Cross watchers, do you trust the Sagittarius? Why sit there and converse with somebody you don't trust? I don't get it. What purpose does that serve? To speak with someone you don't trust. I mean, I understand you both have an urge to speak still or to communicate or clear the air, but like, there's not going to be there's an element of trust that's not in this equation, unfortunately. All right. So that's what it's telling me. You two are going to clearly communicate with one another. It's eventually you two are eventually going to clear the air and communicate. I'm telling you. Like I put money on it. It's either late October going into November. I just felt like I should say December as well. All right. They still want to be with you and they still want to commit to you and be with you. They have a lot of interest in you. Some of you think this person's either talking about you or spying on you. Whichever one, pick one and choose one, right? All right. So if that's saying you two are going to clear the air, this is telling me that you and this person may have had a fallout or you disconnected, you had a disagreement. There was something that went down in the past, according to the cards, that didn't happen or something didn't pan out well, I guess you could say. All right. Okay. Let's do single Sagittarius. What is single Sagittarius is doing? All right. Missing opportunities. Are you too picky? Are you too picky, or are you just not getting yourself out there enough? Are you giving off this? Let me ask you a question. Are you literally looking at the opportunities? Are you getting yourself out there? Are you basically are you too picky? I'm just saying. You look at. Let's do some. Let's see 1 second. All right, here we go. Is this reading making sense to y'all? If not, I'll delete it. Okay, right there. All right, here we go. The situation, the High Priestess. Okay, you're willing to. Okay, so you're ready for something. You're ready for something. Is what it's telling me. Coming towards you. Let's see. All right. Ooh, you got love coming in. If you're fertile, keep your trap shut. All right, or zip your pants up. Keep your vag closed. Because I'm telling you, like some of you, if you're like one of the. Oh, I shouldn't have said it like that. Look, disregard me. I have Sagittarius in my moon with it. All right. 1 second. Okay. I'm making sure because I got a call come through. 1 second. Can y'all hear me and see me? All right. Can y'all hear me and see me? Okay. All right. You've given up on love. You don't plan to put yourself out. You're ready to receive it. 4 swords. You're trying to take a break from love, single Sagittariuses. You don't believe in it. Join the fucking club. Join the non-believer club. I ain't believed in that shit since, 1989, the year I was born, all right? I'm right there with you. All right. You do have growth and expansion coming to your love life, all right? You do have it. First off, I'm going to need you to stop being this Debbie Downer, Debbie who gives a shit, right? You need to put yourself out there more. Oh, I go out and I walk around. Going out and going to a drive-thru or going to work is not considered getting out. That's necessary. I mean, like, are you putting yourself out there enough? Are you putting your open sign up? Like I said, walking, going to walk at the park or doing just like random minute things doesn't count as putting yourself out there. So don't try to call my ass out because I actually had somebody try to do that. Well, I do get out. I go out and about. Bitch, going to the drive-through or the Starbucks or the McDonald's is not considered going out. You're not gonna find Mr. or Mrs. Right at the drive-through while you're ordering a Big Mac, you twat. Now sit down. Because I had somebody try to use that as an excuse. 8 of Wands upright, 2 of Swords reversed. Here's people get on my nerves. Sorry, it's the trolls. Just go along with it, all right? 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. You're ready for love. You're ready to receive something. What about now, y'all? Can y'all hear me and see me now? Can y'all hear me and see me now? Okay. Sorry, the phone call messed it up. I stopped as soon as it stopped, so you didn't miss anything. 4 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles upright. So you're ready to receive love, but at the same time, you feel you need a break and you're not optimistic that love could even work out for you. We get it. Now, you do have a new person coming in. It could be an earth sign, Sagittarius, all right? But the thing is, there's a past person as well that's going to be communicating with you soon that you may have not heard from or that you haven't dealt with, or they're definitely going to be reaching out to you, communicating. And I feel like they're going to be basically they're going to be very open this time. So if some of you were dealing with somebody who was kind of closed off, detached, wasn't telling you what time it was, they may come around to tell you what time it is, why it all went down, why everything went down. Now this new person's coming in as well. Ooh wee, Jesus, why can't I be a Sagittarius, right? New love, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Not only will you have one prospect come in, you're going to have more than that. You got more than one prospect coming in. It could be a water sign or an earth sign. It's coming in. Your love, and then your out comes the Empress. Sit your ass down. And actually, don't sit down. You need to get your ass out there, right? Because with cards like this, sitting on your ass, you'll miss this shit, right? All right, so I'm gonna need you to really get out there because love's coming in for you. Relationships are on the horizon for you single ones. Keep in mind it's for the singles. Your out comes the Empress. If you are a fertile person, please, like I said, keep your trap shut. All right. If you are literally, if you're a male Sagittarius, wrap it up. Because I'm telling you, I'm seeing pregnancy for some of you if you are of that type of age or fertileness, or who gives a shit, right? Well, actually, you should give a shit. I know I'm so repetitive. Look, I ain't had no sleep. Just go along with it. Love coming in for you. I'm gonna need you to really be more optimistic. That's my only. I don't really think there's really not much you have to do. It's gonna come to you, you single ones. There's not really much you have to do. You just gotta basically sit and look pretty. Basically, I guess you could say. All right. There's not really much you have to do. It's gonna come in. Some of you it's when you least expect it, and some of you, I'm telling you, got somebody coming in like really. I'm seeing more than one prospect. All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at the bottom card, Hierophant. It stood out to me. Some of you are headed toward commitment and marriage. Just saying, just hang in there. Thank you, Yazzie Bay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm 5'11". To answer your question. All right, let's do individual signs. Thanks for the 1111, Tina Z. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You missed your Aquarius, says Heidi. Well, I feel like I need to answer that question. How would the Aquarius come toward Heidi, please? Okay, to the Queen of Cups. He wants a second chance in the near future. So let me answer this real quick. I felt the need to answer it, so let me do it. Queen of Cups and Judgment card. He wants a second chance. Oh, that 3 of Cups is reverse right there. Be careful that he didn't really have his energy in too many areas. Basically, I don't know what that means. This is not a full reading. But there is genuine emotion he has for you, and he's going to come forward and want a second chance with you pretty soon. Could be offering you love pretty soon, Heidi, if you're listening. Why is this 3 of Cups there? I don't like that. I don't like that. You may get some type of confession out of this Aquarius, or something that's said that you didn't know. Well, there's a confession again. It keeps coming out for a lot of people. Or he's going to say something. Be careful that he wasn't involved in other things. I'm just putting that out there. I don't like how that 3 of Cups reverse came. I don't like that in any coming towards you at any point, all right? But like I said, that's just a little quick. I'm just answering your quick question. I don't mean send a super chat for a question. I just felt the need to basically, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, please. You know what I keep getting? And I can't, for a lot of people, I'm telling you this is for everybody, even if you're not a Sagittarius. What I've been getting, if you notice in my collective, and all my collective reads, A lot of you, whether you believe it or not, they would never come forward. Why would they with a damn pessimistic attitude like that, people? Like, I feel like for a lot of you, and this is like I said, this is not just for Sagittarius. You're gonna have people from your past coming back or coming towards you, telling you things you didn't hear, you didn't know before, saying things they didn't say before, expressing emotions that wasn't expressed before. Like you're gonna see people in this whole different light. Some of you it's good things they're telling you, some of you it's bad things they're telling you, some of you it's clarity they're giving you. But it comes out in the collective all the time. And I feel like a lot of you are gonna be getting confessions, or you're gonna be hearing things from the horse's mouth. Now for some of you, you're gonna hear it from an external source, not just the person's mouth, you know. So all the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Because every collective reading I do, I get a confession. All right. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? 3 more shuffles, all right. Okay. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries right now, they're avoiding you. There may be some communication between you two at some point, but well, tell your family I said I love them too, Ocean Water. Appreciate that. Tell your family I said, hey, I thought there was going to be communication between you and the Aries, but right now they feel like you're a disaster that needs to be avoided. All right? If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're trying to move on with their life. They're being very emotionally closed off and or unavailable. But they may be trying to move on to a new phase in their life, all right? If you're dealing with a Gemini, they do love you. You're going to find out clarity how much, either you're going to get, see here, the Gemini loves you or has a lot of emotion for you. They may tell you or you know there's genuine love there. There's a lot of love there is what it keeps talking about. There's emotions there, all right? I'm assuming that some of you may have dealt with a detached Gemini that didn't show much emotions. There's the emotions there is what it's telling me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're trying to ignore you and release this burden, the burden being you, all right? If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not working on this anymore. I don't see them opening up. I feel like they're very exhausted by this. They're not wanting to work on it anymore. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Queen of Wands reversed, and the World reversed. They're kind of, I don't know if this Virgo's upset with you or they're upset with how the situation went or is right now. And they feel like there's unfinished business between you two. All right? They're not, I don't know if they're upset with you or upset with how the things went. Like somebody's not happy. I don't feel like they're, if you're dealing with a Libra, a part of them wants to make this happen with you, but a part of them wants to give up. So they're kind of in two minds. They're channeling their Gemini energy. All right? Channeling Gemini energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're holding back. They're not budging. They're not going to budge. All right? Let's see. Yeah, there's instability there. I don't see stability between you two. In fact, I'm seeing them kind of hold back. I feel like they're right now in this game playing mode. Like, well, I ain't reaching out. I'm like, I don't know if they're like playing games or they just have somebody issue with you. They're not going to budge. They see this as like a budge fest. I'm not going to budge fest. I don't know what they're not going to budge on. That's what it keeps talking about. Whether they're not budging how they feel or budging communication-wise. They're just kind of holding back. Not much is going to be coming from them, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We're dealing with a Sagittarius. There will be a reconciliation, but it would lead to more disappointment. I don't see any need to open Pandora's box again, but I do see a potential reconciliation or whatnot, all right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're stalking you. They're withdrawn right now, but they're keeping an eye on you, trying to get information about you and watching you. They got 2 spying cards, the Hermit and the Page of Swords reversed. So they definitely are keeping an eye on you. What sign am I doing? If you're doing an Aquarius, there's a lot, they were a liar or you were a liar. Somebody was not very truthful. Let me see what that's about. Somebody, either they think you're a liar or you think they're a liar that's not worth any more time or vice versa. They think that about you, all right? There could be a potential new start, but that would be, like I said in the last spread, that may be opening Pandora's box again. I feel like either you know they're a liar and a waste of time or they feel like you're a liar and a waste of time, all right? If you're dealing with a Pisces, what about Pisces, please? They They're thinking about you negatively. They're trying to break free. For some of you, this Pisces, I don't know if they're blaming you or they think that they're like looking back at this, they're looking at this connection in a very negative light for whatever reason. Whoever did wrong between you and the Pisces, there's guilt there. I don't know if it's guilt on your behalf or theirs. So apply it to where you know it fits. Whoever was doing wrong feels guilt. And they may want to work it out, but I'm just kind of getting that either they left a bad taste in your mouth or you left a bad taste in their mouth. All right? Is what it's telling me. There's guilt there. Whoever did wrong feels guilt is what it's telling me. All right? Let's look at your advice. What is the advice for Sagittarius, please? The Two of Cups. Let me see why. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate connection. Some of you have to decide whether you want to focus on your love life or focus on your career. The Devil reversed. Some of you are tied and bound to someone. It's clarifying the Two of Cups upright. But you know it's toxic and you're deciding whether you need to focus on love or this connection or just you need to focus more on your business. I say go for the business route because it doesn't, you know what? Some things have to take priority over other things. And I feel like your career and finances should be a big priority for you if it's not. There may be a connection that's holding you back from living your best life or making your best money or best success. All right, but saying you need to focus on that. You will have a person come back toward you or come back around to you or you'll go back to somebody, but the indecision will still remain. So if you were dealing with somebody that was indecisive about you before or you were indecisive about them, once the comeback around happens, there could be somebody that's still indecisive. And what's the point of revisiting an indecisive twat, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if this makes sense. I feel like this connection was more toxic than good. I feel like you two are connected. You two are soulmates, if this makes sense to you. But I think you need to put your career and your finances first. You need to put your business first. Because if you start dwelling too much on this, your business and your success will go to the wayside. You need to focus on career, finances. Because if you let that fall to the wayside, you're going to regret it. All right? Even if you're not connected with someone right now, focus on your career and finances. The love will fall into place. Focus on that, even if you're not connected with somebody, all right? Just saying. But I do see a potential comeback around. It's talking about, but somebody is still going to be indecisive. I don't know if this is you or them, all right? Is what it's telling me. So with that being said, you all have a good one, all right? And I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Monica, you're funny.